When two objects hit each other, it is called a collision. During any collision, one very important rule always applies. Momentum is conserved, as given by the law of conservation of momentum. This means the total momentum before collision is equal to the total momentum after collision, provided no external force acts on the system. Let's understand what is momentum first. Momentum is the quantity of motion an object has. It depends on two things, the mass of the object and its velocity. In simple words, a heavy object moving fast has more momentum than a light object moving slowly. Momentum is calculated using this formula, where m is mass and v is velocity. Because momentum depends on velocity, it has both magnitude and direction, which means it is a vector quantity. The bigger the mass, or the greater the speed, the greater the momentum. Now, collisions are mainly of two types, elastic and inelastic. In an elastic collision, both momentum and kinetic energy are conserved. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. So in this type of collision, not only does the total momentum remain the same, but the total kinetic energy also remains the same. The objects may change their speeds or directions, but no energy is lost as heat, sound, or deformation. A good example is two smooth billiard balls hitting each other. They collide and move apart without losing energy. In an inelastic collision, momentum is still conserved, but kinetic energy is not conserved. Some of the kinetic energy is transformed into other forms of energy like heat, sound, or permanent deformation. Because of this energy loss, the total kinetic energy after collision is less than before. A common example is a car crash where part of the motion energy turns into sound and damage. In a special case called a perfectly inelastic collision, the two objects stick together and move as one single object after the collision. So in simple words, in every collision momentum stays constant. If kinetic energy also stays constant, it is elastic. If kinetic energy decreases, it is inelastic. Like, share, and subscribe for more science videos.